Welcome back to my channel, Pilates Chakras Tarot, and I am Debbie Christie, and I am here to bring you the message for birth number 5. Okay, so this is the message for the month of April 2021, and it's for all of you with the birth number 5 and the born on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of any month. Okay. And the significance of your birth number is to devise your daily affairs according to your birth number. And for those of you with number 5, the number 5 is ruled by Mercury, all right? And what makes your birth number significant, or the days of the week that make your number marked for success, would be Wednesday and Friday. So if your birth number 5, 14, or 23 falls on a Wednesday or a Friday, it makes the day more fortunate for you. So you are bound to be successful in achieving whatever goals you have for yourself on those days and that day of the week. All right, so make your plans accordingly for the month of April. So we're going to get a reading first on the chakras, the chakras that you need to focus on. So we get a reading on your energy. All right, first to shape our message, all right, from the spirit realm. So this message is being guided by your spirit guides as well as the spirit realm. And they're distilling the message through me. So I am honored to impart the message for you, for all of you that are born with birth number 5, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle again. We'll do a couple more shuffles. If nothing comes out for you, then we'll cut the deck. And we'll take the cards off the card off the top. That's a lot. So I'll be taking 3 cards. So if 3 falls out at a time, then I'll take those. But we can't take a stack. So nonetheless, Spirit, please do give us a message for those that are born on the 5th, the 14th, or 23rd of any month. All right, let's go ahead and cut the deck. Take the card from the top. First card out is the heart chakra, okay? So I'm going to ring the bell. I like that, the playful, being kind, compassionate, calm, as these attributes are reflected in this image. And we're all familiar with dolphins, and we understand, we know their nature is one of compassion and love. They're one of the most kind living beings of the sea, all right, of marine life. They're very friendly. They're family oriented. They love on one another, and their mating is they're very loyal as well. So this card is the play card, okay? It's about being childlike, being, adventurous, creating adventure with your loved ones, okay? With your significant other, with your lover, being childlike. And that's a huge message that's been coming up as of late, is being childlike, as opposed to the thought of growing old with your mate, with your lover. You think you choose your lover to grow childlike with, to become more of your child, to express that inner child that we all contain within ourselves, right? We put a shield on it because we feel like as we age and as we get older, we can no longer return to that childlike part of us. But that's a misnomer. The beauty of it is that now we have wisdom and knowledge, and we can be childlike responsibly. We don't have to be childlike from a gullible or naivete, okay, place of being. We can actually be this way as mature, honest, integral adults, all right? So enjoy your life. This is what it's telling you, number 5. Birth number 5, what a beautiful way to start. Because, some of the other messages so far, the birth numbers are being very, really kind of stern and hard, meaning not hard in the sense that it's a harsh message, but really just strong, right? A lot of, strength in it. There's strength in this, but it's also about being pliable and visceral and relaxed and calm and compassion, all right? Living from your heart, living from that heart chakra. The heart chakra, as long as it's balanced and it's being nurtured and always being honest as well with yourself as with others, you live from the space of being lighthearted and free spirited. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's at the bottom. And the card at the bottom is soul healing. This is a strong card, because this is not the solar plexus or the sacral chakra. This is the soul star chakra, which is the 8th and 9th chakras. So you're up in the higher realms above the crown chakra. All right, so your spirit guides are coming to you really heavy here. They're really downloading and sending you really strong messages. And one is soul healing. And it's asking you, and this is card number 8, you are abundant as well. So this light, making sure that you express from a place of an ethereal place, one of real substance. That soul healing. I'm going to read from that card. I'm going to read that because that's kind of, I'm not totally, I cannot do any disservice here to the 8th and 9th chakra, to the spirit realm and to your spirit guides. They're asking me to read that card for you. All right. So I am going to be obedient and read that card. All right. Soul healing. All right. Okay, so soul healing. You have called upon this card today as deep soul healing is at hand. Your soul is the all-powerful conscious aspect of your being and is currently undergoing a healing process. The awakening can sometimes stir things up in your life as it creates the change required to expand to a higher state of awareness. You are undergoing a rite of passage where the things that are not working in your life are being reviewed. Know that this chaos is a positive thing. It is what is required at this time. There is a divine order to this chaos, and you are being asked to trust, listen, and action the loving guidance from your soul, because that's who you are. That's not what the book says, but that's what I was saying in this picture. You embody that. You have a heart of gold. You have a heart of gold. This is why the heart chakra is here. You are on a 3D realm. In the 3D realm, on the secular world, yeah, you radiate green. That the fundamental color of the 4th chakra. But in the spirit realm, you radiate gold. You are golden. Your heart is golden. So let me continue with this reading. Reading what it says in the book here. Your soul holds the medicine for you to heal and knows what's best for you. It is a time of deep cleansing, and you are encouraged to let go of the old as you make way for the new. Soul healing allows for healing all levels of your being: emotional, physical, spiritual, and mental. A complete cleansing of all levels, aspects, and states of being. Be very gentle and kind to yourself as you transit through this very powerful and important time. Be sure to nurture yourself through this process, giving yourself lots of love and care. Listen to this message, or to the messages your body and soul are offering you, and follow through on this guidance. Amazing awakening is happening for you right now, and soon you will reap the rewards. Know that the process you are currently undergoing is powerful injection of positive light from your soul as you heal deeply. Wow. So I preface your reading with this card by saying, oh, good, you guys, this is kind of lighthearted and just flexible and visceral and all this and pulpy and all this other stuff. And boom, wow, this is solid. This is like hard. No, this is a hard message. This is what I was trying to say about the other numbers, the birth numbers I was getting. Yeah, they getting a hard message from the spirit realm, and you got it. Boom, the soul healing. Okay, so trust and know that you are being guided by the spirit realm. You just have to listen to that inner voice, to your inner guidance, your inner knowing, and be in alignment with spirit at all times. You cannot be diverted off this path otherwise. So you can always rely on your heart chakra, the fundamental, the fundamental fourth, one of the fundamental 7 chakras we have, but the 8th is nothing fundamental about that. Okay, but you're solid in your heart chakra, at your 4th chakra. You've ascended to that 4th chakra. You know that's well deserved. This is like, as it says, this is a rite of passage. So the fact that you have ascended to the heart chakra, this is your rite of passage now up into the higher realms, the spirit realms. All right, so you are ascending rapidly. And you're transiting, as the spirit realm says, you're transiting into something new. You just have to trust and know you're approaching this new reality. All right. So let me go ahead and continue. We have one more chakra card that we're going to pull. I'm just going to take the one from the top. Life purpose. There you go. You're ascending. Look at the stairway, the staircase here. You're moving up towards that light, that golden light, that bright light. Look at the semblance of those two. This one's a little bit more golden, of course, because this is the blue. This is the throat chakra. You've gone from the 4th chakra to the 5th chakra, right? You're living on purpose. You're living your life purpose. Card number 22. You're a master teacher. This is a master number. So you're a master teacher. Perhaps you're teaching right now. That's your endeavor. So continue to be ambitious in that regard. All right. Invest in yourself. Invest in your life's purpose. You are also a master investor. All right. So you know what that means on a mental, as I mentioned, physical, emotional, material, and spiritual aspect. You understand all realms. You understand all aspects of yourself. So you are doing the healing. You are ascending and you are on purpose. You are living on purpose. I'm going to drop the card. All right. So know that. Know and understand that. Stand on all 10 toes. Stand on your square, knowing who you are at all times, because you are living life on purpose. Just continue to be free, lighthearted, free-spirited, flexible, agile, honest, loving, kind, and calm throughout it all. There's no reason to, respond otherwise. All right. So I think we're going to expound on this message. What are we going to expound? Let's expound on this message with numerology. All right, so I'm going to take out the numerology deck and we will go there for you guys. But this is a beautiful message right now, okay? And I kind of want to keep it just like this because I think it's a beautiful message, gorgeous, beautiful essence, virtuous essence, all right? So Spirit, please do give us some more guidance and more information as it relates to birth number 5. Those that are born on the 5th, the 14th, or the 23rd of any month. What else do they need to be mindful of? Okay, follow your dreams. Follow your dreams. You're living life on purpose already. All right. Continue to follow. Continue to stay on that path and follow your dreams. All right. One of the numbers I see is 22. All right. And that's a life purpose. If one of your endeavors or goals is to teach, follow that dream. Whatever your dreams are, follow your dreams. You're going to be successful because you have the knowledge and wherewithal, the will to succeed in your dreams, on your path, fulfilling your dreams. That wish fulfillment. We got 2 more cards that are going to come out and give us a message to expand on this message, all right? What else do you have for our spirit? Follow your dreams. And do it lighthearted. Do it with a playful attitude, but at the same time knowing what your responsibility is. Living life on purpose and healing your soul at the same time. Nurturing your soul as a spiritual being. Okay, let's see. All right, if nothing comes out in this next shuffle, we can cut the deck and take a card from the top and the bottom. All right, next card out is love. Wow. Wow. Is this coming from a place of love? Card number 6. Love yourself and then show love to others, express love to others. This is just a flat out reciprocal card because you are a loving individual and you're going to receive that back in return. Your soul is healing. You're living life on purpose. You're fulfilling all of your contracts. You're completing cycles. You're learning lessons. If you learn lessons, and all, some of this can be present tense or past tense. The future doesn't exist. The only future you need to know is that all is well, because the cards that are showing up is saying, hey, follow your is directly guiding you, commanding you to follow your dreams because they're coming true. You just have to trust and know that they are coming true. All that you desire and want is happening now. You just need to continue to operate with compassion and love. Live life like an adventure. All right, what's the card on the bottom? Synchronicity. Look for the signs and synchronicity in everything around you, in your surroundings. Though there will be messages there too, always affirming what's happening in your world, in your life at that very, very moment. So, for example, if you see, a repeating number, you see repeating time, daytime on the clock. You see different messages, actual words, and they constantly come up for you. There's a message in that. There's a resonance with you in that message. And the best thing to do is that when you notice these synchronicities is to really capture what it is what your thoughts and your thoughts were at that time. What were you thinking at that moment in time when you realized that these signs and synchronicities, when you read them, when you saw them, when they resonated with you, exactly what were you thinking? And just remember, whatever that is, that's happening for you or that's coming true for you, it's done. It's fated. Ashe on that. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message on there. Okay. So that's that. Now we're going to finish up with the Oracle. And I think I'm going to pull from the Oracle of the Unicorns, the Magic deck. This is my Magic and Miracles deck. I do like this deck. I actually love this deck. It was gifted to me, and I am so honored to receive it from my colleague and friend. All right. That she would think of me as magical and miraculous, as a miraculous human being. I love it because I feel the magic. I do. I feel the magic with you guys, with number 5. I feel the magic within myself on this journey. I couldn't think of another place to be right now than to be on this journey with you all. All right, we're on this journey together, and it's a beautiful thing. All right, so Spirit, please do give us the message from the Oracles of the Unicorn, Oracle of the Unicorns deck. What is it that you have to express to us or affirm to us, and knowing who we are as magical and miracles? And thank you in advance for all the miracles that happen and take place in our lives, because we know that it only comes from the higher realms, from that divine consciousness, that oneness. There it is, balance. Okay, so it's a clear message. Stay balanced. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Clearly, you all have that demeanor of being of the heart, of just being honest and playful, free-spirited, lighthearted, a loving, quintessential love do you express? That quintessential being of light and love. You can take time to relax. You know when you need to, if you want to indulge, you have the right to indulge. If you need to retract and retreat, you know when that needs to happen as well. But it's offering you the reprieve. You have a right to that reprieve. You have a right to indulge. But also set boundaries for yourself in all aspects of your life. Professionally, personally, what else can I say? What else is coming up? But mainly right now that's coming up is professionally and personally. Setting boundaries. And it especially says with your work. So in business, you need to set boundaries so that you're not tempted. You don't get out of balance. You stay balanced at all times. Okay? And you look for those signs and synchronicities. If you're ever in doubt, look for the signs and synchronicities. Okay? Acknowledge those at all times so you know, okay, this is a moment in time when I'm supposed to be taking note of what I'm thinking, what are my thoughts. And any thought that is less than the greater good is asking you to balance. You may be headed in a space of being out of balance, so get right back in balance, right? Just hop right back. That's not my thought, or that's not happening. I need to set a boundary. I'm going to decline, or I'm going to, retreat at that moment in time. And you have every right to do that. And you have every right to indulge as well, because being a recluse and not actually indulging and engaging in certain activities of your world, especially if it's coming to you and it's ordained for you, you can get out of balance then when you don't get out and be social sometimes, or get out and interact. In order for us to apply our insight and to be inspirational, we have to interject ourselves into daily life, so that we can practice all of these things that we learn, all of this behavior and actualize the successes and the triumphs that we have come into, or the things, the hurdles that we've overcome, or the challenges and obstacles that we have overcome. We need to get out and actually put those into action so that we can build muscle memory in the way of how we operate emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. We have to put those into play in order to understand and learn and grow and expand. We're not growing and expanding if we acquire a bunch of knowledge and intellect, but we don't actually apply it to our daily lives, right? So that's what this means. Stay in balance. Find the balance. Indulge a little more or less. It gives you the option. You know when that is. You're smart enough to know when that is. All right? So there it is. That is your message, birth number 5. And I salute you, and I will see you back for the month of May. Namaste.